Hi everyone, and welcome. In this video, I will demonstrate the process and the ease of filling out the assistive technology for writing comparison chart. If you have a student who's using assistive technology or has been provided with assistive technology, it's a great way to keep track of their progress and compare their skills over time, even if those skills don't seem to be noticeably different day to day. We thought that a video would be helpful to show you your options and to help your team streamline the process of keeping track of your students' data. So first on the website, you can click on the link to the spreadsheet. This is going to force you to make a copy of the document. Okay. So a few things to note right off the bat. You can first name the copy because this is yours to keep. It's going to be saved into your files. No one else will have access unless you share it with them. So I'm going to put my initials there. Then another thing to notice is this example page. This is where we gave you some ideas for how to fill out the entire spreadsheet. You can always refer back to this if you are confused about what a column is asking or have any things that you need clarified. Where you will be inputting the information is in the second tab, student name here. If you have multiple students who are going to be keeping track of data for, you can either right click or control click to make a duplication of this tab. Let's say we have 3 different students who we are keeping track of data for. Then same thing, you can right click or control click to rename it. I'm going to start, let's say my student's initials. You can also fill in your student's entire name. And my third student is CC. So I have 3 different tabs for 3 different students. For student AA, I'm going to put their name here and their ID number and what grade they're in, as well as their teacher, which in this case is going to be me. So each row is a different data point. So let's say they did an assignment on November 1st, 2020, and that assignment was handwritten. These drop-down menus here will help you to fill in quickly, and it also changes color depending on which choice you make. Another thing to note is that we've put a few notes. If you see like a little triangle in the upper right-hand corner of a cell, we've left a note to give you some ideas of how to fill in that cell below. As you can see like that. So I have an assignment that my student completed here. I took a picture or a scan and I uploaded it to my Google Drive. From here, you can click on this 3 dots, click share, and copy the link. Simple as that. We're going to attach that document here by either right-clicking or control-click and insert link. You can paste that link in here and title it. So I'm going to say handwritten sample. There we go. You can see in our example page how we describe the assignment, or you can look at the qualifiers that we placed in the note here by hovering your mouse over the cell. You can use the drop-down menus to choose various things that we might be looking for, support, prompts. We have some options for you to type in your own, etc. Here is what is important for the AT specification. So we gave you some options if they use hardware. This is handwritten, so they did not. Here are some strategies. Any low-tech tools, we saw that there was highlighters. No high-tech tools because it was, again, on a piece of paper. and any specifications. So let's say they used highlighters and a pencil grip. Okay. You can say gel pencil grip. Here. Any other notes and observations can go in the last column. All right, so my typed assignment here I have on a different tab. You can see that here. My student can create a Google Doc, complete their assignment, and then share that with me. I can then go to the share button, again, copy the link, go back to my chart, and same thing, right click or control click to insert the link, paste it in there, and this is my typed sample. And then you have a quick way to refer to those documents by either clicking or opening them up in your drive. See, you can see them there. Again, you can fill in the rest of the information based on when your student completed the assignments, etc. For my student, we actually aren't too worried about his legibility. You can read his writing. It's more of a matter of other things. So I can go here, right click or control click, and I can delete this column. A few other things, maybe you're not too worried about how long it took the student to complete. Maybe they're doing it within a good time frame, they just are having issues with spelling. So you can delete this column. Maybe we're also not worried about prompts. So I can shift click the other column and again, right click or control click to delete these two columns. That'll just simplify your sheet and make it easier to refer back to and show your student maybe how they're doing over time. So you can look at your students' assignments, fill in the number of errors in these columns. You can add your own column again by right-clicking or control-clicking and inserting one if you have another data point that you'd like to keep track of. It's really a flexible document that you can do your own thing with. Again, you can always refer back to the example page if you have any questions or concerns. You can also reach out to ATRC to ask us anything in particular that you might need to know. Thanks for watching. Enjoy using the spreadsheet and have a great day.